Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Ali, and right now we're standing outside one of my students' properties. His name is Kadim, and he's come from the corporate world. He decided to invest into his future and join the rent-to-rent program. Now we're going to show you guys inside and how this one property can help him quit his 9 to 5. Hi Kadim, how you doing?
Ali,
you
how
okay?
you doing, man? I'm okay. How you doing?
Thank you, man. Would you like to show us around the property?
Come through.
Amazing, thank you.
Start in the living room.
Yeah.
We've got open plan living room.
Amazing. Yeah, I can see it's very spacious.
Yeah, very spacious.
Yeah.
So you know, right here we got.
You've got the kitchen area.
Kitchen.
Amazing. This is where they could cook. Obviously, you've got a microwave. You've got the oven. You've got the washing machine.
Yeah.
And because it's open plan as well, you know, while someone's cooking, somebody could be watching TV.
Yeah.
And then move us over.
You can watch your kids whilst you're cooking.
You can watch your kids, exactly. And I've always loved open plan. I never loved a door separating the kitchen. I never liked that. I think because I live in an apartment now as well, which, you know, I've got the kitchen with the living room, and it just reminds me of that, you know. And like you said, you're watching the kids while you're cooking.
You even have this up here, you know.
Okay.
If guests, you know, if it's a bit too cold, they can, you know,
change
that out from here.
Okay, so that's like a temperature controller, yeah?
Yeah. So
amazing. Okay, we've got the dining space here.
Dining table so they can eat.
Wow, lovely. Nice big table as well.
Yeah.
Everyone comfortably eat. And then, okay, moving over to the living room.
Yeah, so we've got
a 3-seater sofa, would you say?
It's a two.
It's a 2-seater, yeah?
I'd say, you can sit about 3 people.
And maybe 4 skinny guys.
Yeah. 4 of me, yeah. So
4 of Kadim's on the sofa, 2 of Ahmed's only. We've
got smart TV.
Okay.
You know.
So right in front of the sofa, we've got a nice smart TV.
Yeah.
What inch is this TV?
40-inch TV.
Okay, amazing. So with the inch of the TV, have you had any complaints about the TV?
No complaints at all. No.
Because like you said, the space is quite small in the living area, and it's facing right in front of you, so there is no need for a much bigger TV.
Yeah, there's no need.
Okay, amazing. So in the living room, what is this door here that leads out to the garden?
You know, this is a
patio door,
patio door.
Amazing. So this leads out into the garden.
Yeah.
So guys, so we've got a garden in this house as well. So, you know, I've actually had none of my students, you know, like acquire a house. So, you know, you've got the garden here, guys. So so talk to us about the garden.
So this is the garden. Obviously, right now it's not up to standards at all.
Okay.
But we're looking to add a hot tub here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So
that is a good idea, definitely.
Yeah.
And you know what? You've got the space to put a hot tub in there.
Yeah.
And once you put that hot tub in, you can definitely increase the price.
Yeah. So we need to add a hot tub.
Yes.
We need to add in some more, you know, glass panes here.
Amazing.
We're gonna obviously there's some sockets here, which is good for the hot tub.
Wow, just show me the sockets, literally.
Sockets here.
So this was meant to be to put a hot tub here.
Yeah, this was meant to be.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So you want to put the hot tub.
Also get some lights.
Okay, you know, some spotlights.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, or some LEDs, you know.
Yeah, if you need a handyman, definitely reach out.
Yeah.
You know, I've got one of the best handyman that are in Manchester right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell us more.
We'll add some towels, you know.
Towels.
Somewhere where they can dry off. You know. Yeah.
Mate, that's absolutely amazing.
And this is only this section.
Yes.
Out here.
Yeah.
I was also thinking to maybe add like a grill here.
Oh, like a barbecue, yeah?
And maybe a little something small for kids to play on or something.
You're definitely thinking about your customers, ain't you?
Yeah.
Definitely. I love that, man.
Yeah.
He's catering for his guests, making sure they get the best experience, you see? So adding the hot tub, adding the barbecue, and maybe a play area for the kids.
Yeah, getting it all weeded out. Play area for the kids. Why not?
Amazing. You know what? You are going to have the most amazing reviews, man, definitely. And you know what? In this business, it's all about your customers. If you're providing the best level of service to your customers, they are going to leave you the best reviews. And from the reviews, more people are going to come and choose your property than other properties.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing, man. Absolutely. So the first bedroom is also located on the ground floor.
Yeah, downstairs.
Amazing.
Yeah. So as you walk in,
yeah,
the first thing you'll be able to see is, you know, we've got a little ensuite shower here.
Amazing. So that includes with the bedroom, yeah?
Yeah, it includes with the bedroom.
Definitely. Yeah. And also I can see it's nice, it's brand new, renovated.
Yeah.
Inside the room as well, what makes it more comfortable for the guest. And
Yeah.
I can see this is a double bed, yeah?
Yeah, double bed.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And I love your bedding. Where did you get your bedding from?
Yo, we get the bedding from, you know, Dunelm.
Oh, Dunelm. So quality then. Yeah. Dunelm's definitely quality. I could definitely see from the material, it's quite good quality.
Yeah.
So with the bedroom, what does it come with also?
You know, we've got the closet.
Yeah.
Got drawers there.
Amazing.
We even got a bedside table here as well.
Amazing.
We're looking to add maybe some work area probably here
like
as
a
well.
desktop area.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. Because a lot of people who are traveling nowadays, who are staying on Airbnb, are professionals.
Yeah.
You know, so if they've got a desktop area there, it'll be very much suitable for them. Okay, so on the ground floor as well, what have we got in here, Kadim?
So we've got another, you know,
A toilet
here as
Okay.
well.
Okay, so I can see it's brand new.
Brand new
toilet, yeah.
You know, if
freshly.
for religious reasons as well. If
Yeah.
you know, got a bidet in here as well.
Yeah. So Kadim, in terms of location, what area are we in right now?
Right now we're in Ardwick.
Okay.
Yeah. I picked this location because
Yeah.
it's close to the train station.
Yeah.
O2 Apollo.
Yeah.
You know, the MRI,
the hospitals,
yeah.
amazing.
It's literally, you can even walk from here.
Walking
to
distance.
Yeah, to
amazing.
the hospital.
So you are attracting the working professionals.
Yeah.
Amazing. And literally, I drove in from the city centre, and when I put in your address, it took me about 5 minutes to get here.
Yeah.
So you're about 5 minutes drive into the city centre,
Yeah.
which you've got, you know, most of the other events that's going on in the Manchester city centre. Manchester right now is a gold mine for travellers, especially on the weekends. You know, people are coming from everywhere, Glasgow, Wales, Ireland, you know, and now that the football is starting as well, we've got the Manchester City. How far are you from Manchester City Stadium?
About 10 minutes.
About 10 minutes, yeah?
10-15 minutes.
So
drive.
you accommodating 8 people comfortably.
Yeah.
You know, imagine fans that are coming from Ireland or Scotland
Yeah.
in a group of 8 coming to accommodate your property. It's
And one thing that
suitable
also
for them.
needs to stand out here as well is
Yeah.
we have
It's the
free
parking. Oh, wow, amazing.
Not a lot of the properties around the area
Yeah,
have
yeah.
free parking.
Yeah. And what I realized as well is you're actually one of my students that's actually acquired the house. So that makes it different, you know,
Yeah.
from everybody else. So we want to show the audience as well. You can also put your house on Airbnb, you know, not just an apartment. I know I showed you guys, you know, most of my students acquiring properties that were in flats. Now we've got a house, you know. And how many bedrooms is this, Kadim?
4
bedrooms.
Yeah.
Amazing. So we're not too far from the city stadium. We're not too far from the city centre. We've got free parking. And have you put all of this on your listing?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Everything's on the listing.
And from the time you picked up the keys to your first booking, how long was that?
The time I picked up the property to the time I got my keys.
The time that you picked up the keys until the time you had your first booking, how quick was that turnover?
About a day.
A day?
A day or two.
So
no.
Yeah.
It took me about 2 days to kind of set up.
Yeah.
The same day I put it on 4 hours later, first booking.
4 hours later.
4 hours later.
Do you hear that? And do you want to just give them guys some numbers? What was that booking for?
That booking was I think that was my first booking was a 2-night stay.
Yeah.
And
was that on a weekday or on a weekend?
It was a weekday.
Okay, weekday.
Yeah, weekday.
Yeah.
Numbers I got, obviously because it's a new listing.
Of course,
they
you
take
get the
20%.
promotion. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
So just under £400 that one.
Under £400 on a weekday for 2 nights.
Yeah.
And you think that you could do better than that, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, definitely. I agree with you. And because you can, you know, accommodate so many people, that's why you can charge so much, you know. And do you have a booking today?
I had one last night.
Okay, you had one last night.
Yeah.
And what was that?
In 2 days, I got another one as well.
So within 2 days again, you've got another booking.
Yeah.
Okay. So you did tell me also there's a booking coming up for 11 nights, is it?
Yeah, for next month.
For next month, yeah.
Received that yesterday.
You received that booking through yesterday, yeah?
Yeah.
And what was that? How much was that payment?
1,300.
Amazing, man. Amazing. I'm proud of you, man.
Yeah.
Seriously,
And that's
you know
only
what?
for 11 nights.
11 nights.
There's still
There's
plenty
still,
more nights.
19 nights to go. But really and truly, I'm very proud of you, man.
Appreciate it,
Definitely.
man.
Listen, everything that's going on for you right now is well deserved, you know?
No, once again, you know, it's all thanks to you. You helped me out.
Of course.
You know.
I'll ask you about that in a minute,
Yeah.
how the mentorship and that being. But right now, I just want to appreciate you right now, you know, for investing in yourself,
Yeah.
you know? So definitely all these rewards that you're getting, is definitely something that you've learned and implemented.
Yeah.
And now, you know, you're just showing that this can happen. What do you do at the moment, and what did you do work-wise before you joined the program?
So work at the airport.
Okay, yeah.
Doing airfield security.
Yeah. And how long you been doing that?
7 months. I've
7
only
months,
been
yeah?
working.
Yeah.
Listen, guys.
Yeah.
If you want to change your life,
Yeah.
you can, man.
Yeah.
I've only been working 7 months.
Wow.
And in 7 months,
Yeah.
this is what I'm achieving. You
Of
know,
course.
if you really want to do something,
Yeah.
you can. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Put your mind to it. Don't give up. You know. Learn from people who've already done it. And that's what Kadeem done. You know, he reached out, seen my success on the socials, on the Instagram, on the YouTube, seen my student testimonials, seen my value that I'm giving out on Instagram, and he decided to reach out. When he reached out, I was actually in Dubai, and I remember speaking to him over the phone, and I said, Kadeem, don't worry, I've got your back, as long as you're willing to take the action. And now 3 months down the line, is it?
Yeah.
So would you say this is like your second property that you've secured, or your first? Because I know we had
I would say it's my first
your
official.
First official, yeah. Yeah.
But, yeah.
We had a bit of an up and down with our first property. We'll speak about that later down the line. But like I said, you know, we're finally here. You know, it only took a few months for him to change his life around. And going on about the airport, what security? Sorry,
So
the airport job.
Airfield security.
How long you been doing that? 7 months,
About
yeah.
7, 8 months.
Yeah. And what's the wages like in the airport?
About for me, it's
Yeah.
just under 2.1.
2.1.
Just under
Amazing,
2.1.
amazing. So if we're looking at this property already, and if you're earning £1,100 from, is it 11 nights?
Yeah.
11 nights, yeah, is it, yeah? So that's about £100 a night, yeah? I'm gonna pull out my phone now, and I'm gonna look at similar properties in this area, how much Kadeem can actually earn, yeah? So come over here, Ahmed, and I'm gonna show you guys a property that's similar in this area, what Kadeem can earn on the weekend. So we've already got a property here right now. It's close by, Etihad City Corp Live. I've put the dates in for the weekend, 15th for the 17th, and we can see here that we're earning about £300 a night, yeah? And that's without any events being on, that's without any football games being on. He can earn £300 a night from this property that sleeps 8 to 10 people. If he can earn £300 a night from this property, that equals to £600 on the weekend from Friday and Saturday. And if you times that £600 by 4, 600 times by every weekend in a month, you're earning £2,400 alone from the weekends.
Yeah.
Plus your weekdays, you could probably earn £100, say minimum a day. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, plus another £2,000. That's 4,400. What's your rent on this property?
2,000.
£2,000. So let's deduct the 4,400 minus the 4,400 minus the £2,000 rent.
Yeah.
And say bills, gas, electric, £400.
Yeah, about 350, 400, yeah.
That's £2,000 in profit, mate. Literally, £2,000 in profit. And you know what? Kadeem has a garden which he can utilize from, which he'll be putting a hot tub in very soon, and a barbecue. With that installed, minimum, you should be charging £500 a night. Million percent. You know, I get £500 a night on my 2-bedroom apartments.
Yeah.
On good days, you know. So with you sleeping 8 to 10 people with a hot tub and a barbecue, mate,
Easy.
it can easily happen. Yeah. So let's go inside and let's show you guys upstairs. So this is a 2-story house, yeah?
Yeah.
Amazing. So you've got the ground floor and then you've got the first floor.
Yeah. So here we've got the second bedroom.
Second bedroom, exactly. As the first bedroom is already on the ground floor. So what can we sleep here?
We can sleep 2 people in
Comfortably.
there.
Amazing. And they've also got their wardrobe and the side cabinets and also the side table.
Yeah.
So in terms of this room as well, what would you like to improve on this room?
So in this room, you know, right now we've only got a double bed.
Yes.
But we're looking to, you know, shift this over to here.
Okay.
And probably add a single bed over here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I was actually thinking that myself because, Ahmed, if you just look over here, there's so much space in this bedroom that you can add actually additional bed.
Yeah.
And this is what my other students has done. What he's got in each bedroom that is large enough, he's put a double bed and a single bed. And he's increased bookings just from adding that feature.
Yeah.
So that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Brilliant
So
idea.
how much guests will you be able to sleep if you add these?
If
So you
I
said
add
you want to add it
these-
to 2 rooms, yeah? Yeah.
So for
That room and this room.
so that easily 6.
Yeah.
And another 2 people.
So you'll be able to
Yeah.
sleep 10 people
Yeah,
then.
10 people.
Comfortably, yeah?
Yeah.
Everybody will have their own bed. Amazing, man. Definitely, man. So, like I said, my other student has done this. He's put a single bed in one of his double bedrooms because the bedrooms were that spacious.
Yeah.
And he's sleeping over 7 people in a 2-bedroom apartment. You know, you've got it's nearly now a 4-bedroom house, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely utilize from that strategy.
And
Definitely
once
recommend.
again, we still need to add colour. So
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
We want to add some painting, some pictures.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Let's look into the 3rd bedroom. A double bed.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Another 2 people.
Another
This
2
is the
people that we can
smallest-
sleep.
This is the smallest one in the
Oh,
in
is
the,
it?
in the house.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this faces the front of the house,
front
yeah?
of the house,
So
yeah.
you can watch your car from here. And yeah, absolutely amazing. I know you've got a bit more improvements to do on
Yeah.
each bedroom.
Yeah.
You've only picked up the keys 2 weeks ago.
Less
you
than
know,
that, yeah.
less than that probably. You hear that, guys? And he's already getting bookings from this property.
This is the
Okay,
fourth. This is the 4th room.
Okay, this is the 4th bedroom.
Yeah.
Wow.
So in this room,
Yeah.
we'd be looking to, you know, potentially add a baby cot
Okay,
in this room.
that's really good, yeah.
and probably maybe a work desk.
A work desk,
know?
that can probably go here, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, amazing.
Yeah.
So with that improves the quality of the room,
Yeah.
like so high.
And this is all. We haven't even added any colour yet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Plant pots.
once we add colour, you
Yeah.
know the bookings are gonna.
Amazing, amazing. Yeah, so definitely, you know what? Within you, obviously, picking up the keys, you've already got bookings coming in. So this is how fast you can earn money from property that you don't even own.
Yeah.
He's only just picked up the keys and the bookings are coming through. So obviously within every booking, he is improving each room and taking time to, you know, to improve his bookings, man. Definitely, yeah. What have we got here, Kadim?
So this is the bathroom.
Amazing.
So, just been refurbished, brand new.
Yeah.
You know, got everything you really need. You
Amazing.
Know.
I can see when I walk in here, you've already got the brand new towels in here. You've got the brand new shower head, which everybody loves these shower heads, these overhead shower heads.
Yeah.
And you've got a brand new big bathtub as well.
Yeah.
So, you know, guests like to relax sometimes. And when they see this kind of style, immediately gives you a 5-star rating. So yeah, guys, you can actually receive income from properties that you don't own. Kadim, do you own this property right now?
No, don't own it at
So
all.
you rent this property from the landlord, right? Exactly. And then you rent it back out on platforms.
Like Airbnb, Booking.com.
Yeah. Agoda.
Agoda, VRBO. Yeah.
Amazing. So just want to show the audience, Kadim does not own this property. How old are you, Kadim, by the way?
20.
You're 20 years old?
Yeah. And I joined when I was 19.
No way, man.
Yeah.
Oh my God, man. Listen, I'm proud of you, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm proud of you, man. Seriously. And, you know, just, you know, from that money that you invested in me now, you've learned so much. This is a lifelong skill which you can use for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
You can now build your portfolio to 20 plus properties with this, you know, with everything that I've given you.
Yeah.
And like I said, you know, it's a lifelong skill. You know, when I'm teaching my students about the rent-to-rent module, this is a lifelong skill. You know, so he can continue renting properties from landlords, you know, and renting them back out. And now, because he's got one under his belt, he will have a reference from this landlord, pass it on to the next landlord, and the landlord will just hand him over properties. Your landlord at the moment, how many properties does she have?
Over 50.
Over 50.
Over 50.
And this is just one of the properties that you've took
and
from her.
she was even saying to me as well, you
Yeah.
know, once
If you do well with this
if I
one.
do well with this, then
Yeah.
she can hand some more over to me.
And you know what? That's how I scaled my portfolio. I think within the 3rd landlord in my portfolio, he actually approached me and he said he's got over 60 properties.
Yeah.
And that's how I scaled my portfolio. And that's how easy you can scale. Just get one under your belt, and from there, you just get the landlords just giving you property after property.
Yeah.
And I definitely know with what you've done with this property, you're definitely doing well, man.
Ali, I just wanted to ask you, obviously,
Yeah.
I've been on this journey with you for quite some time.
Of course, you've been with me since 2021. Ahmed has actually been throughout my whole property journey since 2021. He does most of the professional property shoots. He creates most of my content. He's seen probably most of my students as well. And you know what? It's been amazing to have Ahmed on this journey because, you know, he's actually seen me grow and succeed, and he supported me through everything. You know, every time I needed him, he was there. I've recommended him to all my students, to all my people in my property network. And yeah, Ahmed, all I can say is thank you so much, man, for being there.
Thank you. I wanted to ask you, like, what are 5 things would you say that you've done to achieve like success?
Okay, so to achieve success is, I could just see it from Kadeem, is number 1, discipline. You know, Kadeem, very disciplined. Number 2, confidence. You've got to have confidence. When you're speaking to these landlords, you've got to know how to speak to them, how to approach them. Number 3, I would say communication. Communication is very, very key, especially the English language. If you can speak the English language very good, you can speak in a professional manner. Number 4, I would say, is value. You've got to make sure that you can put value on the table. With Kadeem, he can manage properties behalf of landlords. So when he's giving them that value, landlords will now easily give him properties. And with his company being professionally listed as well, landlords will you know, just throw properties at him. And the last one is networking. And this is another way Kadeem has obviously bumped into me as well through networking. He was going to these events. He was going, you know, he's putting himself out there. And that's how he met me as well, you know, through, you know, his friends achieving success and then reaching out to me. So these 5 things are definitely the best things to achieve success. And once you've got these, there is just a matter of time that, you know, you'll be successful. Yeah, so like I said, Kadeem does not even own this property, but he rents them from landlords and then he lists on platforms like Airbnb and Booking.com. So in terms of this property alone, that will give him a return of £2,000 profit. He will only probably need 2 or 3 units to probably hit 5k a month, you know? So it's not about how many properties you've got in your portfolio, but it's about the property alone itself, which I taught Kadeem how to do the numbers, how to do the research, the location, you know? So just from 1 or 2, 3 properties alone, that could be much better than having, you know, 10 plus properties in the wrong areas. And we looked at a few different properties, didn't we, in other areas, which wasn't suitable for us.
No.
But then when this one came on, you was like, yeah,
this is the one.
This is the one, definitely, yeah. And, you know, we crunched the numbers together, didn't we? I showed you how to look at the numbers.
Yeah.
And obviously deducting the rent and everything from the income.
Yeah, show me that at the start of the mentorship.
Oh, amazing, exactly. So you've already become a professional at that, at looking the numbers. And this one just made sense to us, didn't it, straight away?
Yeah.
And from the amount of people that can sleep, mate, you're doing so well with this property, man. Very proud of you, man. Very proud of you, Kadeem. Definitely, you've definitely done this all on your own with your actions. I've just provided the knowledge and the information, and Kadeem done the rest. So how do guests check in, actually?
So we've got a lockbox right over here.
Okay.
Yeah, right over here.
Amazing.
So after every stay, you know, the code gets changed. And
yeah. So you see, you've made it very easy, accessible for them. They come in, they come through the front door. Oh yeah, so you want to talk about this parking as well, yeah?
Yeah.
So you've got the parking space.
Yeah, free
the guests
parking.
will come in, park up, and you know, just access the lockbox, get the keys out of there, put the keys in, and welcome. So okay, let's move forward now. What do you think of the mentorship so far, Kadeem?
Brilliant, man.
Amazing,
brilliant,
yeah?
Man. Brilliant.
That's the one, man, Kadeem, man. And
I'll just give my story for,
of course,
you know,
Go ahead. Tell them a little bit about how we met.
About 3 months ago. Obviously I went to other like events and stuff.
Yeah, property events. You said Samuel Leeds, right?
Yeah.
That was actually my mentor in 2021. Yeah, I've actually learned from Samuel Leeds. Yeah, seriously, man. He made me join the one-to-one mentorship. It was quite costly back then, but I was a plumber at that time, and I did wanted to change my life around.
Of
and
course.
I had to take the risk into joining his mentorship.
Yeah.
So go ahead. So you attended seminars yourself?
Yeah. And I quickly realized that, you can do it by yourself, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So tell us about that. You actually tried doing it by yourself, right?
I tried to do it by myself, you know, but
there was a lot of objections that were coming your way, a lot of questions that weren't answered.
a lot of things that I didn't really know.
Exactly.
So I just thought, after going to all them events and stuff, I just quickly realized, I need a mentor.
Yeah.
Because at first I was not on getting a mentor at all.
Okay.
There's people
so you hear that, guys?
Yeah.
Kadeem was definitely sure he was not getting a mentor.
I was not getting a mentor.
And nobody convinced him. He convinced himself.
Yeah.
Because of he was getting hurdles after hurdles. He was hitting a lot of objections, a lot of questions that weren't answered. He was hitting a lot of brick walls. So yeah, moving forward.
Yeah. So I was following you on Instagram for a time.
For a long time.
Amazing. A long time. But I just never, like I said, I wasn't trying to get a mentor.
Of course.
So I was just watching. I was watching every time.
Which a lot of people are. Which a lot of people are doing as well.
If you're watching, make sure you shout the main one. Make sure you shout him. Make sure. But
listen, we've got to obviously put our best service into our students. If the students have decided to invest into the mentorship, we've got to then return that same service back to them. And then from there, it's just them utilizing that service and taking action from it. Yeah, so go ahead.
So then now, so I'm seeing a couple of people that I see about that are going to you.
Of course, yeah.
So I'm
people that you know yourself. Yeah.
So I'm like, you know what, like he has to be legit.
Yeah, if they've done it, I can do it, And these are the people that I know. Yeah. Exactly, yeah.
So I've reached out to him.
Yeah.
Like I had to put our pride aside, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's another thing I think a lot of time it's the pride. You don't want to pop up to you looking like, I don't know, you don't know what you're doing.
No, definitely. You know what? When you come on the phone to me, you did sound a bit knowledgeable. You did sound that you took a few steps. And I just simply told you, I said, if you want to take it to the next level, I can definitely help you, Kadeem. Put the trust in yourself. And and let's just proceed.
Yeah. I messaged him.
Yeah.
And got a reply straight away.
Yeah.
We then booked a call.
Yeah.
Scheduled call for I don't remember when it was. I don't remember the same day.
We scheduled
we
the
scheduled
call
a
anyway.
call. And it was I think it was on call for me about 30 minutes or something.
Yeah.
And what I liked about Ali was he didn't just try to sell to me.
Definitely not.
Yeah, no, he didn't. We were genuinely having a conversation about just life and
we were talking
how
about
he started and everything. You know what I mean?
We were talking about as well what objections you were going through, what you've tried. I think you tried going to agency as well, didn't you?
Yeah.
And now you know how to go direct to landlords.
Yeah, thanks to you.
Amazing.
I didn't know how to get in directly with the landlord.
Exactly.
With the landlord.
So now you're in touch directly with the landlords. You've got contact with the landlords, and you're signing the contract with the landlord directly, which is cutting out the middleman, the agency, the estate agents.
Because a lot of the time the agents,
they are the middleman themselves.
Yeah, and they don't really.
Yeah, they don't want to give you the.
Sometimes I don't even think they're reporting back to the landlord.
Yeah, 1,000,000% not, man, 1,000,000%. So it's all about the strategies and the knowledge and the information, which Kadeem has implemented and taken action from, and which I'm very, very proud of him. And look, 3 months later, we've hit a few hurdles. We actually he's managed to secure his first property, which had a few issues with. And you know what? We moved on from it. That's what I like about Kadeem. He didn't give up.
Yeah.
He still carried on and believed in himself and knew that this is possible. I think, how long was it from the first property to the second property?
So,
a month?
About
a month, I think.
Since I got this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, about a month and a bit.
A month and a few, and a week.
Yeah.
And now he secured this amazing gold mine property,
yeah,
which is going to guarantee him £2,000 profit minimum a month.
Yeah. And if before this property, it would have been maybe about a month into the mentorship before I got my first one.
Okay, so it was actually a month into the mentorship when he secured his first property.
Yeah, so
It's amazing.
It's possible if you put in the work.
Yeah.
With the right mentor as well by your side.
Yeah.
Because that's another thing. I can call Ali whenever I need to. Anytime I need help, or I don't understand something,
Yeah.
I call Ali.
Definitely.
And he answers. You get me?
Answers all the questions
all the time,
that Kadeem gets stuck at, you know. And I've seen Kadeem take action from everything that I've told him. That's why he's now reaping the rewards, you know.
Yeah.
And just from him profiting £2,000 from this property alone, I think by the time you get your second property, you'll be financially free.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Definitely think so.
What do you think? By the time you get your second property,
Yeah,
are we quitting this
yeah,
job?
Yeah, definitely quitting.
100%, man.
Because-
Bye bye to the airport field, man.
Yeah, because it's not even been a week as well.
Yeah.
Since I put this up, listed this up,
And
it's
getting booked
I'm
out.
already booked out for half the month.
What would you say to the camera, the people who are watching right now don't want to get started into property?
You want to get started?
Yeah,
I'd say just take the risk, man.
yeah.
You know, just
The reward
just start.
is beautiful,
yeah,
ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just start, man.
Yeah.
Just start.
The other side of risk is rewarding, you know? So for all these guys, you know, that just want to be comfortable with their 9-to-5 life, I'm not saying anything about you guys, but that's just being comfortable.
Yeah.
Kadeem has now took the risk and is become his own boss. He works for himself. He's got his own company, you know? He does not have to answer to nobody. And he is earning probably most than you guys that are working 9-to-5, that are getting up in the morning, you know, answering to your boss.
Yeah.
And Kadeem is getting that from working from, you know, for himself.
All in a couple months now, I'm the one that's paying
Yeah.
people to do work for me.
Exactly.
you
You've
know?
got your cleaners, you know, that are coming in. You're paying
All
your
in a couple
cleaners.
months.
And how does it feel like to be a boss, man?
Feels good, man. It feels brilliant.
At such a young age as well, you know. Oh my God.
Yeah.
You know what, Kadeem,
Because
man?
you know, I'd say as well, most of you guys
Yeah.
that
are
work,
skeptical or work, yeah.
I'd say you put in so much
Money aside.
No, not money, but so much time into work.
Yeah.
If you put that time into something else,
Yeah.
you know, stop working as hard. Work as hard as you do at work on
Exactly.
your own thing.
Because what I've realized as well is when I actually show you the strategies how to approach landlords direct, you've actually had to go to so many viewings.
So many viewings.
You know, you've had to pitch so many landlords.
viewings.
You know, so
On-
you actually put that work in, man.
I've probably done over 200 plus inquiries.
Yeah, inquiries.
yeah.
How many viewings?
About 10, 15 viewings,
Exactly. So it's not that much effort,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you are putting the effort in at the end of the day because you've got to travel to these places. You've got to meet the landlord. You know, at the beginning, I know you was a bit nervous speaking to landlords, but then you've just gotten used to it.
After about 3 viewings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It became
speaking to landlords.
Yeah.
It's like that. It's
yeah,
like that now.
amazing,
yeah,
man.
literally.
So it's definitely all about knowledge. Once you've got the knowledge and the information, and that's implemented, it becomes natural to you.
Yeah.
And how's your relationship with your landlord now?
Yeah, brilliant. Be on the phone, just chatting.
Yeah.
She's even helping me.
Yeah.
Seeing what I can do. to
Okay,
improve.
yeah.
No, it's a brilliant relationship, man.
Amazing,
You know?
amazing. She sees the hunger in him, and from that.
Yeah, that's all. I'd say have a lot of hunger in you as well.
Yeah.
Because that's the main reason why she gave me this property.
Yeah, you was actually really hungry for this film, man. Seriously, I remember.
I was just this close to losing this deal.
Yeah.
Just this close.
I know.
Yeah.
And we put our foot down, didn't we? And we said, we're making this possible.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I remember, yeah.
Yeah. And what do you think about negotiations and things like that? Do you think you've learned a bit about that as well?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd say
how to
always try
negotiate.
to negotiate.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's only so much you can do.
Yeah.
I'd say with the negotiating, because at the end of the day, it's not our property.
Of course, it's the landlord's property. Yeah.
So.
And we've got to make sure we've got to, you know, please her, you know, make sure she's happy.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, even if we get a £50 or £100 discount from the rent, it makes a lot, you know. That could contribute towards the bills or towards the cleaners.
Yeah.
But congratulations, well done, Kadeem, man. And you've been absolutely amazing. One of my best students ever, literally, man. And can't wait to see you grow, man. And thank you guys for watching. You know, here's another student who showed you guys that it's possible to earn money from property that you don't own. This strategy is called rent to rent. You know, Kadeem has made it possible, and many students have made it possible. If you guys are interested, comment down below and my team will reach out to you.